Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're on Silver Ridge Peaks. I'm hunting elk, black bear, and plains bison. So I started the video a little late. I already shot the elk that I started out with. He was a very big elk. I thought he was going to make diamond, but he didn't end up making diamond. He ended up making gold, but still very big elk. I didn't catch it on recording, so I apologize for that, but I will end up showing you what he looks like here in a little bit as soon as we track him down and find him here. Make sure you like and subscribe if you like the videos I'm making. I appreciate it. It helps the channel a lot. So on the way to track the elk, I saw this bear. So I spotted in on him. This one here, that one I spotted, I ended up shooting, but I ended up not being able to find it later on. So unfortunately, I hate doing that. But the blood ran out and the dog wouldn't track him any farther and I couldn't find him. So it is what it is. It happens. Let me know if it happens to you guys consistently or not. But so yeah, I seen this other bear sitting here up on the cliff. I don't like shooting animals when they're sitting like this because it's a hard shot and it's hard to get a lung or the heart or anything like that because their head is facing down instead of, you know, when they look up, then sometimes you can get a heart shot when they're facing that way, but it's very difficult. But I ended up taking the shot on him anyway, and I ended up hitting him clean. I really couldn't believe it. I thought I was going to end up hitting him in the jaw or something like that. That's been my luck with a couple of black bears in the past when they were standing like that. So, but I didn't want to miss out on it, so I took the shot anyway. So yeah, now I'm over here tracking the blood. I bought a pointer on that new DLC instead of using the foxhound, and I found that the pointer doesn't work as well as the bloodhound. So I went back to the bloodhound, but yeah, I spotted another bear here. This one's just a smaller one, but I took the shot on her as well. Like I said, the more money and the more XP you can get, the better you rank up, the quicker you can get the stuff that you need in this game to be successful, like the perks and the skill points and the money to be able to buy the right ammunition and the right guns to be the most successful you can be. But yeah, this one didn't go very far either. She just ran a little ways, stood there for about a minute or two, and then ended up dying. But yeah, um, I strongly recommend, like I said, that some people on here will just shoot males only, and they don't mess with the females. I am not sexist, and I am not what is it called? Bias. I will shoot anything. So whatever pays me, and it's fun shooting them anyway. So let me know if you guys just only shoot the males or if you shoot females as well and you're not picky like me. So here's the blood splatter from that elk. As you can see, I hit him very well. Vital organ shot. And now I tracked him up the hill here, and here he is. Beautiful elk. I thought he made diamond for sure when I was looking at him, but he ended up only making gold. But he is one of the biggest elk that I've gotten so far off of this map. Matter of fact, I know he's the biggest one I've gotten so far. I'm hoping to get a diamond. But yeah, I'm gonna have to start a grind for that, I think, or something, or maybe take my backpack off because apparently, if you wear a backpack, the higher level animals won't spawn, which is kind of dumb to me. But y'all let me know. Yeah, 4 easy. He made gold. Uh, got him in the lung for sure. So it was a vital hit with the 7 mil. I use this 7 mil for almost every big animal now just because it's so accurate and it usually takes them down and they don't run very far. When I was using like the Solomon or the M1 or something like that, it's accurate, but it didn't seem like the bullets penetrated enough for them to drop right away. So they ended up running for a mile or so before you could oops, I didn't mean to cuss. I'm sorry. Before you could find them. So yeah, I ended up putting him in my lodge for sure. Taxidermied him up. It cut into my bottom line quite a bit. but it was worth the money. So as you can see, here come those bears that I shot a little while ago. This one was just laying here by the road. I think, if I'm right, yeah, these were. Let's take a look because I'm not sure if this is a male or a female, but I know I got one male and one female. Yep, this was the male. So he made silver. Um, so I think it was 275 yards away or so he was. I got him in the lung from there, so that was impressive. I thought sure as enough I was going to end up getting him in the jaw or the top of the head or something like that, but we landed him, guys. So yeah, here's the female that I shot also. She was just level 2, so she didn't score at all, but got her in the intestines. Later on in the video, I'll show you another black bear I ended up shooting in the intestines too. But yeah, this one was drinking again. I no more and got done harvesting that other bear, and then this one showed up. He's down at the drink zone. I was worried about him being too far over that hill in front of me to get a clean shot on him, but I said to hell with it, and I took the shot anyway, and I ended up landing the shot. So it worked out great. Just got to be patient. I had to take a second look because I don't know if you guys do it or not. I've mentioned before in my other videos, but I actually hold my breath when the guy holds his breath, and then I end up running out of breath sitting in my chair waiting for the shot because the bear won't hold still. So, been a few times where I've almost passed out. Just let me know if that's ever happened to you guys or not, will you? Took the shot, nailed him. Once again, with this new perk that I got on my rifle, I got the perk where you can spot the animal through your scope now, so that's much more helpful to me. I can see where they go to die, and I don't have to track them for a year to find them. So yeah, here's the blood splatter for that bear. I didn't get the first splatter to see if I got him good or not, but I got him good enough. So they didn't end up going that far on that for that one either. Then here we go again, guys. Another bear spotted off in the distance. This one was just a level 1, small female. But like I told you earlier, I'm not greedy, folks. I'll take whatever I can get. So she started running back towards me. So I sat and waited for a little bit until she got closer. And I was hoping that she would at least slow down to a walk so I could take the shot. So yeah, right about here is where I'm going to take the shot here. I think just on the other side of that pine tree there, or spruce, whatever it is. But yeah, got the shot on her as well. She didn't go that far either. I could tell, I can always tell when it's a good shot because they'll lower their head when they run. So you can tell it's not going to be long before they pass out. Now, I have been wrong before. They did that exact same thing to me, and then I ended up having to track them a while before they actually gave up and died. So yeah, this one isn't going to go much farther up the hill here, and then this one falls out too, right there on the rocks. So yeah, another good kill. And yeah, so as I was going up to collect that bear, I saw another one going up the hill. That would have made 7 on the hunt today if I would have been able to get that one too. Like I said, one did get away from me, so I think I only got 5. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think I got 5 of the black bears along with the elk. These elk were coming down the hill while I was looking at that other bear. I noticed they were all females though, so I didn't take a shot on any of them. So yeah, here's that black bear I shot. Pretty nice bear. Like I said, I'm not picky and choosy about. I mean, I want to get diamonds and I want to shoot just males, but if a female presents herself, I'm going to take it. So I did get that one in the back end too, but yep, whatever works. So I switched to a different lake, and as soon as I did that, this one's a little southwest of the one I was at before. It's a pretty big lake. When I came over the hill, right away I saw this bear standing there drinking as well. So took a shot on her too, hit her in the buttocks. I thought it went through the buttocks and into her intestines or whatever, but looking once I pick her up here, it kind of showed me that I hit her in the intestines too, and the lung, which I don't. or just the stomach, not the lung. Sorry, I apologize. But yeah, still a nice bear. Yeah, it says I got her in the intestine, stomach, and liver. So whatever works, whatever takes them down, folks. That's all I care about. So a little bit later, I got back to my uh, tree stand back here again, and sure enough, I look off in the distance, and here is a pile of plains bison. There's probably 4 or 5 of them over there. I'm scoping out all of them. That one right there is the biggest one out of them. He was a 4, or he might have been a 3. I can't remember, but either way, he was the biggest one out of the herd. And so I wanted to take him, but he ran off, so I didn't have a chance. So I ended up having to take one of the smaller ones that was just over that hill there. That one there that I'm scoping right now is the one that I end up taking. I get 2 of them out of this herd, so it's a twofer. So I did appreciate that. This one here gave me fits because he didn't want to hold still. He kept turning. The second I draw in on him, he would turn. So I had to constantly keep readjusting and readjusting. But that's hunting, guys. I know that. But yeah, just being patient and you'll get the shot eventually. Eventually, I guess they'll get tired of pissing you off and they'll just hold still for you. Sometimes they don't. I guess it just depends on the animal itself. But I'm sitting here scoping all the rest of these for some reason, not knowing why. Probably because I didn't see where he walked off to, but there he is, pretty much in the same spot. But yeah, I had to wait a few more seconds for him to get to where I wanted him to be. As you can see, I got to put the gun down again. And I hold my breath every time I scope in on him. So once again, I almost passed out in my chair. Yep, took the shot there, landed it. Great shot on that one. Ended up dropping him. He stands right there for not a long time, but for maybe a minute or so, and then he walks up the hill there and dies right on the edge of the beach. Let me know if you guys like hunting bison too. I like hunting the bison. I like hunting wolves. I also like hunting elk. Deers, not so much. They're too elusive for me. I like the challenge of trying to shoot them, but they're just so elusive. They only come out at certain times of the day. These guys only do 2, but at least you can, take a shot on them in the open. So something I found funny too, guys, is once I killed that one, I was scoping over there for any more, and one walked off and just completely disappeared, vanished right on the sand, and then some more of them started just regenerating right here. They just respawned over and over again for a second. But then I found the one that I was going to take for the twofer, so I ended up taking that one. It was the biggest one of the ones that were left. So yeah, just waiting for my shot. All over the place with the scope like usual, trying to get centered in. Finally got it and hit him real good. That was a female there. She had a different color variation. You'll see that when I get up to her, but that's why I liked shooting the female sometimes because they got the different fur types. The males do too, but you have a better chance, I think, if you shoot males and females. This is the first male that I took. 400 and some yards away he was, 425 or something like that. Got him from 425 with the 7 mil, so that's good. Here's the second one. Like I said, she had a different fur type. So I thought about putting her in the lodge, but I don't know. Let me know if silver is a good class or a good score for a female buffalo to put in the lodge or not. So that's it for this video, guys. I appreciate you coming along with me again. Had a great time hunting. I'm going to be building more videos. Like and subscribe.